Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Potionomics, episode 37. So, in our last episode, we made quite a bit of cash. We may reach our goal of literally breaking the bank and seeing what happens when we add a 7th digit and potentially meet our win condition sooner than is plot relevant? Question mark? I'm not sure how the game will handle that. But we have a couple of things brewing, couple interesting things to note of the things that we're brewing. So we got 3 more Masterwork site enhancers because that's what we are advertising today. We are making a Masterwork tolerance potion, which is going to be a better version of. It's one of our competition potions, but it's better than anything we've made so far. And it's also the last Masterwork potion that we need, so I think that's an achievement. Also got a Masterwork Fire Tonic. Oh yeah, here's the other interesting one. So, in theory, this is 3 stars naturally, and because it's a perfect balance, we get 2 additional stars and potentially a 3rd. So what happens if we get the perfect brew on this? Is there another thing above? Does it cap? Do we get some sort of ultra secret bonus? I have no clue, but we'll see if we get lucky. Yeah, so we are ready to rock and roll. Our garden is gardening. Take a quick peek in there. So just some higher tier ingredients, a lot more of these things that we need. In fact, I used up all of these things before and they were really useful, so guess what? You're getting fed more. That's better. Get a lot more of those. Alright, I think it is high time we hit the town. Alright, let's check in with our heroes. I'm not sure what we're saying. What do we got here? Alright, tons of lumber. Otherwise, not stuff that we haven't seen before. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, so we've got crater is weaker and crater is weaker. So we are not slumming it to the crater. Even though we did that last time, this is like super slumming it. Arctic has increased root drops, and I think we have what we need to send them to the Arctic? Question mark? We have one thing of what we need. Do we have more? We do have more. Okay. Okay. That makes me happy. So I think everybody's going to the Arctic today. And yeah, we can feed you tolerance potions just fine. Health potion, mana potion. Silence cure? I know we have to keep one of those. We might need to brew that one up. And we have one of these, drowsiness cure. Yeah, we have plenty of drowsiness and that. Perfect. And yeah, you know what? We'll get a site enhancer. We do have stamina potions. This is gonna be a good trip. I'm feeling it. We don't need to load her up with everything else, because I don't think we have any other enhancers really worth using. I mean, we could go for another site enhancer, but nah, that's alright. You should have everything that you need here. Beautiful. Off you go. Sid! Ooh, pretty. Not bad. Alright, I think you need the gift, and this time we won't screw up. We'll actually give her a proper bug. Super rare. Not enough. Not enough for the level up. Because I think we need one more with her. Alright, adventure it is. Off you go. One of you. One of you. I might need to give up our silence cures just to send the heroes out properly, but I can brew a better one in time for our competition, because I know that's one of our competition potions. That should do it. Oh yeah, no frost here. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Maybe you don't make it to the end. Maybe instead of that, we give you a sight enhancer. Let's see how... You should make it to here. Yeah, that's perfect. Off you go. Corsac, what you got for us, bud? I adapted, it's what I do. Nightmare Palm. Yeah, at this point it's all repeats because we've harvested up. Ooh, actually I don't think we've seen this one before. And we can rank you up. Let's give you a gift. We do need to grow ourselves more pure mana. Yeah, let's do it. I'm glad you dropped in on me today, Sylvia. Well, thank you, Corsac. That's downright warm. Trying to take your advice to heart, exchanging pleasantries and the like. It's not all that different from how I conduct myself when I'm in a new biome. The more initiative you show, the easier it is to pivot if things don't go your way. Pivot! Nope, don't need shield. Thank you, Corsac, though. I can see the parallels. Looking at the town as its own sort of biome makes a certain amount of sense. It's working out for me, anyway. I feel more at ease lately. That said, I wouldn't mind a quick prowl around the forest if you're up for it. Well, how about this weather? Oh, and if you're worried about running into any creatures out here, don't. I'm wearing lycanthrope musk. It'll keep most beasts at bay. Although it's supposed to have the opposite effect on women. I've created a monster, haven't I? Be careful now. It's a fine line between smooth and smarmy, and that's advanced stuff. I trust we'll get to it soon enough. Say what now? You're agreeable company, Sylvia. I know that under the best of circumstances, I can be a hard man to get to know. We certainly did not start out under the best of circumstances. Sorry I went after your business like I did, and I'm very grateful that you chose not to bear a grudge. Oh, I've got a grudge, all right. The fact that I keep dropping in for small talk, it's all part of my grand revenge scheme. I recognize that you're joking, not least because the best revenge would have just to be leave me be. There's a certain irony to the situation. I'm never lonely in the wilderness, but I'm perfectly at ease in my own company, or in the company of animals. Squirrels excluded, obviously. Obviously. But as soon as I'm around people, all I see is how different I am, and how poorly I fit in the spaces I'm meant to occupy. We're all lonely sometimes. It's just part of being human. But at the very least, I intend to keep your social calendar very full. I've noticed, and I'm happy for it. Whatever else happens, I know I've got one true friend, and that's not a small thing. Not a small thing at all. Rank up again, but like I said, I like to spread them out. Kitties! Yes, I know, I forgot to send them out. I'll send them out in a minute. Not bad. Nothing new, but not bad. Alright, Corsac. Let's get you busy, my friend. More Arctic, please. Get one of you, one of you, one of you, one of you, and one of you. That should take care of everything. Beautiful. Alright, Baptiste, whom we did actually utilize this time around. Let's see if we get anything unique. So those are the Xeno Noir, which we already have, is considered. Oh! Arctic Yeti Antler? I have actually not gotten this at all. Let's go for the rare ingredient here. I'm cool with disrupting this time round. All right then. Now we sound is the trait du jour. So let's hope we have something that gives us sound here. Otherwise, we will have some stinkiness here. I'm so very glad I didn't destroy you. Well, thank you, Roxanne. Aroma, taste, and sound. Yes. Beautiful. Yes, it will. Oh, Luna! Hey, it's nice to see you. Let's get you a gift. We'll get you a slightly lesser one, just... And then let's rank you up. You should go back to giving me cards, although I don't necessarily know that that's going to be a useful thing. We'll see. Sylvia, I'm in a rut today. What's the matter? Well, my mom called, and does she have a British accent? Do I need to pivot my voice? No, I can't pivot her voice. It's in my brain too much. I should have known better than to answer in the middle of a workday. But she just had to let me know that my sister removed some lady's supposedly inoperable goiter through a skillful combination of magic medicine and quadridextry. Which, that's great, don't get me wrong. But she had that tone in her voice, the one that says, "How many goiters have you removed, Luna?" The answer is 0, Luna, because, that's not a very impressive number, Luna. Wasn't she excited about your big client? Oh, it's way too soon to loop her in on that. What if it falls through? There's no sense in getting her hopes up until the trial period is over and the contracts are signed in blood. But that client is the whole reason I need to get out of my head and back on target ASAP. I'd set aside today to brainstorm and some bold new ideas for them, but I've been staring blankly at these screens. I think I'd like some air. Would you like some air? Let's get some air! Say, it's pretty nice out here. I guess the heroes are doing a good job keeping the local beasties at bay. Someone should help them put together a PSA. I know the guy in charge, if you want me to put in a word. That's nice of you to offer, but I'm officially all booked up. In fact, hold that thought. I've got to check in on something real quick. That's weird. My feed isn't updating. Probably shouldn't expect to get any service out here. What? Really? I take back every nice thing I said about this stink hole. Set it on fire! This is a good thing. Didn't you want to get away from the screens? It's not all screens, just the big looming ones. But this is fine. I mean, we came all this way. We should stay. We should enjoy ourselves. I always enjoy time away from the shop. It's too precious to waste. Isn't that the truth? For both of us! Luna closes her eyes and takes a deep breath. She's slightly theatrical about it. Fresh air! Yum yum! Just checking something really quick. Okay, I have to be honest with you. I'm not totally sure what people do out here. I mean, we breathe some air. Mission accomplished? Don't you want to clear your head? Free up some mental space for new inspiration? I guess inspiration comes on its own schedule. For me, that's usually at 3 in the morning when I'm on a deadline. In the meantime, I've got my tried and true go-to marketing plans to fall back on. You get diminishing returns when you go back to the rehearsed line. But whatever works, right? Raise interest by 6. Value is reduced by 3 each time this card is played in the same transaction. A little too weak. But it's not going to send me into a stress death spiral, so that's an improvement. I'm not against sticking to a script now and there. Right, I knew you'd get it. I also know you forgive me for cutting this short, so as much as I enjoy seeing you, next time we should stick closer to home. Alright, Luna, what you got for tomorrow? Sensation Train, Shadow Tonic, or basic potions. Well, I have been building up quite a supply of basic potions. Maybe it's time I load them. Although I don't have the tables to really market them and boost their value properly, so maybe not. Shadow Tonics, on the other hand. Or we could just go across the board, Sensation Train. I think that's probably better. Alright, I think our next level up, since we're all done with Quinn, our next level up is going to be Saffron. We will gift you, and this time I actually know what you like. Let us restock on fuel. At least the top tier ones anyway. We're pretty full up on some of the lesser tier ones, but the top tier ones always good to refill on. Because we got 5, 19, 11 billion. Yeah, we're fine on those. Alright, first time in a long time, rank up. Thank you for having me over, Sylvia. I appreciate the offer of tea and the opportunity to spend some quality time in your abode. Sorry it's sort of a mess. Hey, I live outdoors, remember? Takes more than a bit of clutter to scare me off. Although, now that I take a closer look, this place doesn't appear entirely sound, structurally speaking. You should be okay for a little while, though, assuming there's not an earthquake or a stiff breeze. It's a work in progress, but it's coming along. Doesn't even smell like owl droppings anymore. Well, either that or I've just gotten very used to the smell of owl droppings. It's not so bad a smell. Before I make this hat, it was a rare day I didn't get some kind of poop in my hair. As for the shop, as works in progress go, it's an impressive one. I'd like to help with it if I can. We've delayed her thing so much that we've already bought all of the upgrades. How about I take care of that leaky roof for you? You don't have to do that. I know I don't have to, but I'd like to. Be very rude to deny a guest, wouldn't you think? Now hold my tea. Sylvia looks on. Saffron exits via the window, scales the shop's exterior with poise and confidence of a mountain goat. She quickly finds the source of the roof's small but persistent leak. Using simple tools on her person and a mild druidic cantrip or two, Saffron restores the roof to prime condition. All done. Just a patch job, but should hold for, maybe a decade or two. You're seriously impressive, Saffron. How do you get to be so good at this stuff? It was out of necessity. When I was younger, I spent a good amount of time on a sailing vessel. Things would break, they'd need fixing. Silky was the alpha of our little group. As the strongest, he acted like the role of the handy person was his by right. But he was all thumbs. He often forgot his own strength and he'd break two things while fixing one. I learned a lot by watching him, though. And when I showed him what a bit of finesse could do, he stepped aside and left the repair work to me. Life on a ship must have been exciting. I loved having the freedom to travel, see the world. It was easily my favorite thing about being a hero. Wait, you were a hero? Did I know that? I don't think I knew that. Well, now you do. Does that change your opinion of me? Not at all. It's just that you haven't talked much about your past. Oh, wrong accent. That isn't purposeful. I don't consider myself a secretive person. I'm not actively hiding anything. Simply more interested in what's in front of me than what's behind. There must be a story there, though. Not really. Being a hero just didn't suit me. I'm much happier now, having left all that in the past. And I still help people in my own way. In fact, it ain't flashy, but I got a coupon here just for you. Well, a little late for some of that, but whatevs. Wow, you're a hero in my book. Happy to do it. Now, how about brewing a fresh pot? Just noticed an uneven shelf and a warped baseboard. You know me. Can't stand idly by when there are improvements to be made. All right. Let's just poke our head in, check in with Muktuk. I mean, we don't have any business with him right now, not till we get to our next tier, but we want to say hi anyway. This is still baffles me that this is an awful cauldron. We could get the Dragon Oasis shelf up a little bit more. Yeah, let's get that up a little bit more. Just to have it available, depending on what we need. Alright, Quinn. Wow, we did get new things. 2 new things. I did not, didn't realize the Rotfly mutant was a thing. Fair enough. Alright, I'll see you on the flip side of this little shopping trip. Alright, shopping complete. Let us return to the store. Alright, so we know we need to get ourselves another silence cure. Oh, we must still have some. Oh no, we're working on barrel aging them. Alright, good. Yeah, Dragon Aged Masterwork Silence Cure. Can also pop our poison cures out. Shadow tonics. And our health pots. Alright, not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, so this is our latest and greatest of the tolerance potions. Only got 1 out of that, but that's actually a good thing, because it was only regular stable. It wasn't very stable, so that's actually about as good as we're going to get for tolerance potions. That's going... And I got the Gotta Mix 'em All achievement. Good. So now the tolerance potions are going right in here for... Yeah, Masterwork Tolerance Potions. Get in there. Because that will make our... that'll make our competition potion all the more potent. Alright, let's pop this. Aha! So you hear that doot 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 and perfect brew? We would have gotten that, but I think it just caps it. We have a literally perfect fire tonic. Fitting for this shop, given our origins. We built this shop on the back of the humble fire tonic. So yeah, makes sense. I didn't get an achievement for that, mind you, unfortunately. But that's about as beefy of a fire tonic as you can get. Alright, more of these, more of these. Nice. That's as beefy as you get too. Although we got this one naturally. Alright. Also, yeah, let me go fetch my... Let's arrange the shelves. Fetch the garden and replant it. Yeah, I think we're doing a full mana run this time, or at least as much of a mana run as we can get. Unfortunately, this is actually the worst time to do mana runs because they won't be ready in the morning, but I need the mana. And then we'll feed them the lesser manas to charge them up. Beautiful. Perfect. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's arrange our potions accordingly. Oh, we still have our silence potion on showcase. Well, that's gonna... actually, hang on. Let's replace that with something nicer. Although, hang on. Masterwork at a 4-star. This is actually still better. Well, I'll try again with the silence cure. to make it spiffier. Alright, so for cures, well, hang on. Right now, Dragon Age Shadow Tonic. So this is our star for... Those are worth a pretty penny. Up next for the enhancers. Yeah, even the advertised one just isn't good enough. I think that's all going to be vendor trash. Not, vending machine. Oh yeah, we don't need a million different things of cures now. Oh yeah, custom orders. We can turn one in. Send those out. Anyone else? No? Oh, it does give you benefits. Huh. I just don't have the right traits for those. Right then. Customization. So for shells, we don't need 3 things of cures. Some enhancers would be good. I don't need more tonics, but I don't have the thing for potions. I guess we could do 2 things of enhancers, since that's kind of my thing right now. At the moment, anyway. I'll wait for the... yeah. There's our enhancers. Drowsiness cure. I'd rather age these cures. That's better. We'll sell some of those proper. The rest are getting dumped in the vending machine. Alright, so yeah. You go in there. You go in there. You go in there. And you go in there. And that's about all we want to vend right now. Alright, so let me get to brewing. I'll see you on the flip side. Potions are brewing and aging. We've got... Actually, hang on. Let me show you exactly what we got going on the docket. Since we're going for a sensation one, we can go a little all over the place. So I got... we've got stamina. We've got another round of silence just to make sure we have them on hand. Really good shadow tonic. This recipe was pushing the cauldron to its max, and we could get another fully capped perfect here. Mana potion, just to keep them going. Radiation tonic in case our heroes need it. I don't really intend to sell them because we know they sell poorly. And dowsing enhancer, because these tend to sell really well. Alright, well, hang on. Let's take a look at the deck builder. Is there something that we need to do? We like our... Oh yeah. We're gonna get rid of take it or leave it because we don't need 3 closers, just 2. 2 seems like just right. Oh yeah, we need to put back in our elevator pitch because we don't get the free sympathy buff anymore. So we need that to engineer because that sympathy buff puts in work. It's a weak card by itself, but it makes everything else so much better. All right, let's open shop and see what we got. And actually, one last thing. Do we have... Yeah, that'll bring in more customers. And then for enhancers... yeah, that one's intrinsically better, so we'll bring in more customers. And then for the cure... Yeah, that's better too. The higher their value, the more people it'll bring in, and the more likely we are to be able to clear our shelves. Which is a good thing. Right then, let's open shop. Good to see you. Sure, why not? Alright, well, we got improv for more cards. We are not catchy tuning that. We are going to craftsmanship. We will blitz. I'm going to pressure to see if we can dig for a pander. There's our pander. And we can pander catchy tune. And I love how pander just goes up further. Math. We are one short. Oh, sadness. But it would cost us the sale, so we close. Oh, we left conviction in there. Well, damn. Can only be, so this is a dead card. These both become dead cards. All right. Well, I'm going to go for the conviction just because I drew it. Go for the pressure. Ooh. Ouch. Well. Yeah, I guess we get one of those. Alright, not ideal that I forgot to take out conviction. Because I literally cannot play both of them in the same turn. Let's get that pressure cooking. There we go. We pander. We catchy tune. And Carpe Diem should finish it off. Beautiful. Aw, Muck Talk. Alright, we blitz before we draw more cards. Pressure is generally better. There's our pander catchy. I will pressure to dig for a closer. No closer. But we should be able to hit the top with another catchy tune. 100%, not bad. Alright, let's pressure. Oof. Press that attack. There's our pander. We'll improv for a bit more. Double blitz looks good to me. We can't draw into closers with improv. Yeah, we'll just, I mean, not that it would push it over, but we close the deal. Alright, elevator pitch. Improv. Pressure. Alright, well we have enough card draw to make Carpe Diem pay off. We just want to dig for our pander. Yeah, we'll pressure. There's our pander. And then we can catchy tune you. And then Carpe Diem to close it all out. Boom. Hey, Mint! Man, I'm getting card draw in every opener here. I'm liking that. Alright, pressure. Craftsmanship. More pressure, please. There's our Pander Catchy. Love the combo. Love it. We can blitz and then... Yeah, and it's got stinkiness that needs covering. And that will max it out. Cover up the stinkiness. 108%. Not bad. Sure. Ooh. Of course I spoke a little bit too soon for that. Stinkiness? Stinkiness. Not bad, all things considered. Yes, you. Yeah, I shouldn't have attempted fate like that. Oof. What are you gonna do? 4 plus 3, and then what's your other thing? Reluctance? Yeah, we can tank it. Pander would just destroy the sail, so yeah, we just ate that for nothing. Should have just closed it out. Chlorophyll your lungs. Yeah, shouldn't have done that. Now I'm riding on some suck here. What are you gonna do? Reluctance and just reluctance? I can do that. Alright, let's pressure. Oh, there goes conviction. We improv? Craftsmanship. Press. There's our Pander. Although we can't, in good faith, drop a catchy. We'll dig for a closer is what we're gonna do here. Yeah, we get a closer. There's double stinkiness here, so mass misdirection works. Alright. You just do an impatience. That's not too bad. Alright, we got to get rid of... Yeah, we get rid of craftsmanship. That lets us pop our blitzes. Ooh, and drop a Pander while we're here. Yeah, we can double Pander to close out. Alright, a little card draw. But not a lot. And you're aiming a little bit too much stress my way. So we gonna close it right here, even though he's got 10 more patience. Let's scheme something up. Where's my Pander? Well, Carpe Diem's gonna hit nicely. We definitely need mass misdirection here. Will Catchy tune twice, even though it's really inefficient? No, actually, this will get us to the next one and cover up a couple of stinkies. Baptiste! Alright, let's see here. Pressure, good thing to draw. Ooh. I guess we're closing this. Alright, let's, you got a lot of patience. We'll start with the improv. We'll start with a little bit more improv. Craftsmanship. We press. We press. There's our pander. That's pressure for a catchy tune. There's more panders. Pressure. There's our catchy tune. We pander. Catchy tune that, which is better than another one. 30's not going to cut it. Mass misdirection will have to do. Close up, cover up a stinky and close the sale. Alright, I guess. No card draw, but it's about as good as we can get without the card draw. What are you going to do? Just put up a shield and then annoy me? Yeah, I think I can hold. I can soak that up. All right, we pander. We catch a tune. Yeah, I'm going to go over 10 on this one, but I think we can make this sale. We blitz. And we mass misdirect. Not quite a perfect, but that's alright. We can always do a hangout with somebody to bleed off some stress during the day. So we don't carry any in there. I might actually do that. -2. That's pressure for... Nope. Scheme. There's our pander. Actually, I might go for a Carpe Diem play, so I'm going to press the attack. And then I think I'll drop a pander over the craftsmanship. And then we have a nice big Carpe Diem here. Not quite enough. But it's a closer. Closer's a closer. Whew! Alright. Not as profitable as before, but we're still in the positive. Yes, I'd like to order delivery. Hey, come on, we're trying to break 1 million early. What are you doing up so early? Market research? Vague, but uncharacteristically brief. That works for me. Stick around, Sylvia. You might learn something. Ah, here we go. Fair tidings! Yikes, Anubia! What are are you feeling all right? Your potion has arrived within the promised time frame. No, I can't get Luna's on my what? What's happening right now? Thank you for your business. Wait a minute, Oswald. Did you order a potion from the competition? Like I said, market research. Wanted to learn a few things, such as how speedy is Anubia's service is. Pay the drone now, won't you? I will not. I wonder what happens if we don't pay. Thank you for your business. You have an unpaid balance. We may have found Anubia's weakness. If our entire workforce is this mindless, you have an unpaid shush drone. We're just talking about how foolish your mistress is. You might be onto something, Oswald, if nothing else. This dummy is perfect for practicing my festival trash talk. Ooh, I'm Anubia. I think I'm so great. But I'm really big brat. When I lose the festival, I'm gonna cry like a stupid baby. You, Toad! How dare you speak to me less? Wait a minute, Anubia? Thought this thing was a mindless drone. Less a drone than a husk. One I can inhabit at will. It's a useful talent. My eyes and ears are everywhere. But that means you're spying on people. People let these things into their homes. They have no idea that you can listen whenever you like. As if anyone here were at all interesting. But you're a fool if you think that trading potions for coins is the path to success. I'm the only truly valuable commodity in this world is data. Well, it would make sense why she kind of sounds like Luna. Selling potions is a means to an end. It gets me into their homes, into their heads. Once I've learned all there is to learn about the people of Rafta, they'll be my subjects in every way that matters. You're a total megalomaniac. If you think I'll stay quiet about this, tell whoever you like. See what good it does. My prediction? People will give up a little privacy for a little convenience. And I'm offering a great deal of convenience. Thank you for your business. May your purchase bring you contentment. Don't forget to rate your experience. I'll rate my experience all right. Unsettling, I would not recommend. I mean, did you hear all that? She's a total creep. A monster! And she's wrong about people, isn't she? No, she's kind of right. I hope so, Sylvia. Suppose we'll learn soon enough. Alright, what is she doing to us? Arctic is locked out. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's not as bad as Boss Finn's, I'll have to tell you that. And joke's on you, Anubia, we kind of nuked the Arctic, so yeah. Alright, folks, so if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar, signing out. See ya!